Welcome back to H3 Weapon Deep Dive. We've got some more carbines today. We've got two, in fact. They look basically identical. We've got the APC 45 and 45 ACP, and we've got the ACP 9 in 9x19 millimeter Parabellum. And we've got collapsing stocks on both of them. We've got rails for days. Got a 30-round magazine for the 9mm and a 25-round magazine for the 45. What else we got? Well, let's find out. Let's check them out. Let's take a look at the controls. The 9 and the 45 sure look identical from the outside. Let's see if there's any difference on the inside. This is the 45. They do look identical. Let's see what our controls are like. Well, here's our sliding stock. Grab it on the butt pad and give it a slide. There you go. Left on the trackpad, we'll change our selector switch. We've got safe in the up position and fire in the down position. It is semi-automatic only. Boo! Oh well, can't win them all. Here's our 25-round 45 caliber magazine. Here's our bolt on the left side. Grab it and give it a pull. Let's see what we get out of this. It does reciprocate, the little bolt handle. Let's see if it locks open. Ooh, twitchy. Yes, it does lock open. Down on the trackpad, we'll eject the magazine. Put a new one in. Actually, there we go. Up on the trackpad, we'll release the bolt. Yay, modern controls. It's the little things that count. What else do we got? Well, that's about it as far as controls. Controls on the 9mm are the same. Down on the trackpad, we'll eject the magazine. There we go. Ooh, it stands up on its own too. Here's your bolt. Bolt will reciprocate when it's fired. You've got safe and semi. Bolt holds open. Down on the trackpad, ejects the magazine. New magazine, wrong magazine. New magazine. Up on the trackpad to release the bolt, and you're good to go again. Let's see what attachments will fit. What do we got here? Well, we got rails, don't we? So where's our red dot? Lots of space for our red dot to go. Look at that. Very nice. We can adjust our stock. That's also a good thing. What else? We got lasers, so we can put it on the left. On the bottom, how about the right? Yep, put it on the right and the top. You got all 4 spots for lasers and whatnot. You can put your foregrip down there. Wait a minute. I have never seen that before. So wait, what? So you can put a foregrip on the left and right, but you can't put a foregrip on the bottom. You can put it on. Okay, so there's your foregrip. That is weird, man. Let's look at the barrel. Well, looks like you got some barrel lugs on there. Can put a muzzle brake on it. Yeah, I'm gonna put a muzzle brake on it. I'm gonna put a suppressor on it. You can put a suppressor on it. How about a barrel extension? Yeah, you can put a barrel extension on it. No problem there. How about the rails? Ooh, looks good. Hey, maybe you can put your, yeah, do that. Now you get your foregrip on there and get it on there one way or another. All right, what else we got? Stock. We already got a stock. Don't need an extra stock. Dovetail mount. No, does not have a dovetail mount because it's not Russian. Let's look at the iron sights it comes with. And do they flip up? Yeah! Look at that. We got pop-up sights. Now, they aren't popped up when it first comes out of the spawner. So if you don't get an optic you like, you're going to have to remember that these pop up. Let's see what they look like on the 9. This is the 9, right? And they pop up on the 9. Look at that. Hey, look the same to me. Very small front post, but not too small. I can still pick it out because this thing is pretty close to my eyeball. The rear aperture is a little too wide, to be honest. Maybe if it was... Now that's going to make it bigger. That's going to make it worse. So maybe if it was a little further out, it would work better. But this is what you get. Let's see what it looks like with that optic on it. We already did that. There it goes. Gets well over because it's... Actually, let me see what it looks like with both going. Hey, you know, you could actually use that if you wanted to be weird. On to the recoil test. This is semi-automatic, so our recoil test is not going to be super accurate. I'm just going to pull the trigger as fast as I can. Where is my sight? There it is. Okay, let's do it. right, well, bit all over the place. A lot of 9s and 10s though, and almost a 9 average. So not too bad for 45 ACP. Sticking with the 45, let's add the muzzle brake on there. All right, how'd we do? 936, so a little bit better, but not too much. And with the suppressor. Kind of all over the place. 848, still pretty good though. Moving on to the 9mm. Okay, 9.2 average, a little better than the 45, but still feels about the same. Let's try it with the muzzle brake. Hmm. 883. Doesn't feel like the muzzle brake did anything. And finally, the suppressor. Suppressor felt good at first. Had a bunch of 9s and 10s, and then it started jumping all over the place. Ended up with a 9.3 average, though. Not too bad, but it didn't feel much better than without it. There you have it, the APC 45 and 9. Or is it the other way around? No, it's this way. Till next time, I will see you.